Hey guys, it's Adam aka Swimming Bird, and guess what? Minecraft version 1.3 is out. It's out right now and you can grab it. Word of warning though, if you do play on a server, I would not update yet because Bucket is still not updated for 1.3. They've been working on it since the pre-release last week, so it should be done sometime soon. But yeah, just a warning, most servers will probably stick to 1.2.5 if they don't shut down for a little while. Okay, so let's get to 1.3. Now, this is a cool little seed. I just wanted to show off. This I got from WAF47, a Reddit user, and the seed is, let's do this. So he must have been excited when he typed that in, but I'll put it in the video here in the description. But it's got this cool, about 300 Z north or whatever, or 300 positive Z. It's got this cool cliff. So if you want to build a kind of cliff base, this is a good spot to do it. Now, if you haven't seen a lot of my snapshots, I will put a list of all the new changes for 1.3 in the description, but just remember there's lots of cool stuff like tripwires. We got villager trading now, so the emeralds that you get from them or find, like here we could do this. Let's put my sword in, give them a few emeralds, and look, dang, that is a pretty sweet enchantment, jeez. So definitely worth trading with the villagers and then mercilessly killing them afterwards. Oh wait, he upgraded. That's what that little purple smoke means. So he's got another trade. Glowstone. Anyways, but there's lots of new stuff, you know, the new stairs, all that stuff. Go back to those snapshot videos if you could, and you can check out all that stuff. Or just look at the list of all the changes. I explained them in the videos a little better as they came out. Remember ender chests. But anyways, enough with 1.3. Let's go on to 1.4, right? This is a cool little thing I just wanted to show before I get into 1.4 news. This was done by Reddit user Radillian. This is a cool Nether Portal that's only possible in 1.3 now. Because dispensers can shoot out water and suck it back in, he's made this cool little design with redstone. I'll fly around it just to give you guys a look. Now this one on the left has water in it, and this one has fire charges in it on the right to light the portal up, and there's some redstone that you can see here. I'll just give you a good look in case you want to build it yourself. Now just hit the switch and it'll light your portal up, and then hit it again. A little bit of water comes out and extinguishes it. So if you don't want to hear that portal sound that you just heard, just build it like this. The emerald is not necessary. That was just for flavor and class. Alright. So 1.4 news. 1.3 just came out. There's a lot of new stuff to be excited about. But there's already 1.4 news. Now Dinnerbone, one of the developers, on his Twitter, I'm just going to fly around the seat as I talk to show it off a little more. Dinnerbone has already started making adjustments to the game. I'm going to throw some pics in here. So one thing he added was that he wants enemies that drop rare loot to actually use and wear that loot. That means maybe skeletons using swords. No, skeletons using enchanted bows. Skeletons probably won't use swords. Zombies using swords, possibly, and wearing armor. And as a mock-up, he did this little picture here where skeletons are wearing diamond pants, which I find pretty funny. And here's another one where skeletons are camouflaged using chainmail armor, which is really cool. It looks pretty good on them. It looks kind of stupid on players, I think. And hopefully they'll improve chainmail so it has a better use. But yeah, pretty cool stuff. Now, another thing he added that people have been asking for a bit is that zombies, when they attack villagers, can now infect them and turn them into zombies in 1.4. This is going to be pretty cool. So you can have those zombie sieges that you got to be careful with your villages because they could really destroy a village a lot easier now when they infect the other villagers. But one really cool aspect of this is that zombies can now infect baby villagers to make baby zombies. And here's a picture of that. They're adorable. So baby zombies, they share the villager babies' 50% speed increase. So that means baby zombies would be almost as fast as a sprinting player. So that's pretty crazy. And right now, Dinnerbone says that baby zombies don't age, and they also don't die in sunlight. So baby zombies sound like they're actually really strong, which is hilarious because they're little baby things. He said he doesn't want them to be too overpowered, but as of right now, a zombie has to infect a baby villager, which is pretty rare. Baby villagers don't last too long. They'll grow up, if they don't get killed by something. But they should grow up pretty quickly, so having a zombie actually infect a baby villager, especially with how much faster baby villagers are than zombies, is going to be super rare. But I could see people setting up something with baby zombies for an adventure map or something to make it harder. So that will be pretty cool. Now he also did this little picture here. This is a baby battle zombie. It's wearing full diamond armor and it looks pretty awesome. He did say that they look pretty cool when they're standing, but when they moved around, it messed up the way it looked. So he's gonna have to tweak that if he wants babies to wear armor. But anyways, a lot of cool stuff. Dinnerbone's doing some cool adjustments already, so I'm already pretty excited for 1.4. Another thing that he did mention is that they want a way to place books so that you can read them without picking them up and taking them. So maybe bookshelves will have books placed on them so you can read whatever books people have written without stealing the books or throwing them away. You know, not that you don't want that risk of putting all this work into your epic novel and then someone just throwing it into lava or something. So that will be cool. Dinnerbone also mentioned that there's probably not going to be another snapshot this week, obviously, but maybe next week. Who knows? They might already be. We know he's working on 1.4 already, so who knows? Now, Jeb also had a few updates. This is from a little while ago, but Jeb has added this block to the game with the picture here. This is a Redstone Command Block. Now, this might not look like much, but it's really going to open up what we can do in Minecraft, especially for adventure maps. It's going to be, I believe, a creative-only block, but you can input commands into it, which means anything that you could do with a command, like change time of day, make it rain, teleport a player to another spot or location or another player, give items, any of that stuff, change a difficulty even. There's all these things that we can do with commands, but you can't really do on an adventure map unless you have the admin sitting there while you're playing and doing that. But with these new Redstone Command Blocks, we can power them, and maybe when a player steps on a pressure plate, he gets teleported to another room that you've set up. So really cool stuff like that. Can make the rain toggle on when a player leaves a building, just for atmosphere, all that type of stuff. It's going to be really cool, and this is going to open up a ton of new stuff. So that won't be till 1.4 most likely either, but very exciting things. Now, that's pretty much it, guys. I'm back at my little cliff here. I did some flying. So please enjoy 1.3. Don't update if you play on a server yet. Make sure you check with your server that it is up and running with 1.3, which most won't be yet because of Bucket not having the 1.3 build yet. But I want you guys all to have fun. There's so much new stuff, and again, check out either my earlier snapshots or the list of updates I put in the description to see just the sheer amount of crap they added to the game. So enjoy, guys. I'm really excited for all the potential stuff we could build with 1.3, but also 1.4. Always stuff to be excited with Minecraft. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time. Maybe next week for another snapshot. So click the like button if you don't mind. It definitely helps me out, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.